Only 3% of people can focus for more than 10 minutes without distraction. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is the one most psychologists never discuss publicly. You see, in today's world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, email, or text notifications. But the truth is, the ability to focus is a skill that can be developed with practice. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed that the key to achieving great things lies in our ability to concentrate. He said, "The mind is everything, what you think, you become." But what happens when our minds are constantly being pulled in different directions? How can we possibly expect to achieve our goals if we can't even focus for a few minutes without getting distracted? The answer lies in the concept of deep work. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's the opposite of shallow work, which is characterized by constant interruptions and multitasking. By incorporating deep work into our daily routine, we can improve our productivity, increase our creativity, and even boost our mood. But it's not easy. It takes discipline, willpower, and a willingness to disconnect from the world around us. The next pattern is the one that keeps the most intelligent people trapped. Freud believed that the human psyche is composed of the id, ego, and superego. The id represents our primitive instincts, the ego is our rational mind, and the superego is our moral compass. When we're able to focus on a task without distraction, our ego is in control, and we're able to tap into our creative potential. As Freud said, the ego is not master in its own house. But when we're constantly being interrupted, our id takes over, and we become reactive rather than proactive. We start to live in a state of constant stress, anxiety, and burnout. Deep work allows us to take back control, to quiet the mind, and to listen to our inner voice. It's a powerful tool for personal growth, self-awareness, and transformation. For example, consider the story of Steve Jobs, who was known for his ability to focus intensely on a single task. He would often go into a state of flow, where he was completely absorbed in the moment, and his creativity would flourish. What the research shows next will make you question every decision you have made this week. So, how can we apply the concept of deep work to our daily lives? The first step is to identify the tasks that require our full attention. These are the tasks that are challenging, complex, and require a high level of cognitive demand. Once we've identified these tasks, we need to schedule them into our day, ideally during the morning when our minds are fresh. We then need to eliminate distractions, turn off our phones, and find a quiet space to work. It's also important to set a specific goal for what we want to achieve during our deep work session. This could be writing a certain number of words, completing a project, or solving a complex problem. By having a clear goal in mind, we can focus our attention and maintain our motivation. The last insight on this list is the one most people cannot face about themselves. So, how can we make deep work a part of our daily routine? The first step is to start small. Begin by dedicating 30 minutes a day to deep work, and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. It's also important to create a conducive environment for deep work. This could be a quiet room, a coffee shop, or even an outdoor space. The key is to find a place where you can focus without distractions. Additionally, it's essential to establish a pre-deep work routine to get yourself in the right mindset. This could be as simple as making a cup of coffee, going for a short walk, or doing some stretching exercises. By incorporating deep work into our daily routine, we can experience a significant improvement in our productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. In conclusion, deep work is a powerful tool for achieving our goals, improving our productivity, and enhancing our overall well-being. By incorporating deep work into our daily routine, we can tap into our creative potential, quiet the mind, and achieve a state of flow. As Freud said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So, take the first step today, and start cultivating the habit of deep work. You never know what you might achieve. And the discovery I promised to share with you at the beginning of this video is that the key to deep work lies not in the amount of time we dedicate to it, but in the quality of our focus. By focusing intensely on a single task, we can achieve more in a shorter amount of time, and experience a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that comes from creating something of value. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on psychology and personal growth. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone around you better, subscribe. New psychology insights every single day.